Welcome back to it, guys. Unique, not different. This morning, I'll be sitting in for Shamla as we continue to observe International Men's Day. Joining me is self-advocate for positive role models and fathers and men in Trinidad and Tobago. St. Leo Henry joins us this morning to give some insight. Good morning, Mr. Henry.
Pleasant good morning.
Thank you very much for joining us. And let me say happy International Men's Day as well.
Thank you very much.
Give me, though, a little bit of insight as to your journey in accepting that you became disabled and had to live a life with a disability as a man.
My journey was very challenging, still a bit challenging as well too, but it has shaped me and helped me to become a better person in terms of my mental health as well too, something that men needs to look into as well and not be afraid of checking it as well too. So it helped me to meet a lot of persons, beautiful people along the way. So each person played a role in adding value to who I am today, and I'm grateful for that.
Fantastic. I'm quite pleased that you immediately went to the support system that you rely on. So tell me a little bit about that support system, whether it's friends or family.
More family, friends. No friends that became family as well too. They play a vital role. My mom, siblings, that as well too. Even my neighbors as well. They will still check in, make sure I'm doing okay. See how I am today. Check on my mental health. And that is very important to me as well, because mentally it could be a bit challenging in terms of your mind can play tricks with you. You can feel like you're not worthy enough. Sometimes the negative part may try to get the better side of you. You have to think positive and try to push through, despite what, trust in God and everything that you do to see you through.
That's beautiful, St. Leo. Tell us specifically how this support system has helped you in your role adapting as a man with a disability.
The support system has helped me in adapting, for me to realize that it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to receive help. Yes, you may want to try to actually get everything done on your own, but realizing that you are not able to actually do certain things simple as brushing your teeth. We tend to take those things for granted. Yes, we may say they are small things, but they are big things as well, because not being able to actually hold toothbrush or actually assist yourself the way you are accustomed doing, and realizing that you are relying on help now, and may not be the way you would want it to, but eventually you'll adapt it and understand that, okay, life goes on, life is not waiting for me, but I still have to push through. And God has placed people in my life to help me get there.
That's beautiful that you actually acknowledge that and recognize that. But you're also a father, and so your disability has shaped your experience and relationship with your child. Can you share a bit on that with us as well, Leo?
All right, from walking to pushing up pram to actually realizing, okay, I won't be able to do this anymore. It was a bit, I should say, it had a negative impact on my mindset. But again, with the support system and understanding that, putting prayers in front of everything and trusting God to see you through. Because God played a big role and still plays a big role in my life today. So, in terms of helping me become the father that I am, and all I wanted to do was actually see the best of my son. So despite what, I keep reminding myself, okay, that I can do this. This too shall pass. And with him, seeing him smiling and little joys within, helped me to actually want to do more as a father.
And let's talk about some of those more positive things that you've been able to do. Tell us some of the memorable moments that you've helped to create with your son.
Memorable moments that I have created with my son is actually playing, will catch like a ball with him, carrying him out to different occasions.
Nice.
You know, actually carrying him to different places, teaching him about our country and different cultures as well too. Getting him into different activities, you know. So
well, you keep making those memories. And in that case, if you had to give a message to fathers or men in general who find it might be challenging to accept their circumstances and to create those positive memories like you're doing now, what sort of advice would you give to them, St. Leo?
Do not limit yourself. Do not limit yourself. No matter how challenging your circumstances is, do not limit yourself. Your limitation is within your mind.
That's profound.
By limiting yourself, it comes like you actually stop yourself from achieving what you would like to. Yes, you may face stumbling blocks, but you have the ability to overcome those stumbling blocks.
You most definitely do. And it sounds very much like you have figured out how to navigate that, making you an inspiration to not just men or fathers, but people across the globe. So, with our last couple of moments, is there anything that you'd like to wish men and fathers, men with disabilities or not, on this International Men's Day?
I would like the men to understand that it's okay to reach out for help. It's okay to have emotions, to show emotions, put God first, you know, and, you know, be fathers. It's an enjoyable journey. Don't be afraid to actually interact with your children and show them that you care, because they need you. Children need their dads as well too.
They definitely do. In that case, let me say thank you very much for sharing your story, for celebrating and observing with us here on the Now Morning Show. And you enjoy the rest of your International Men's Day, sir.
Thank you very much, and you have a pleasant day as well too.
Thank you, thank you. St. Leo Henry, a self-advocate, today joining us to discuss the positive role models for fathers and men in Trinidad and Tobago, and doing an exceptional job. We continue to celebrate men here on the Now Morning Show. Stick around. We've got more after these messages.